It's Friday night with your hosts, JP Vape Reviews, Simon62, and the Vaping Manc. Welcome to the Friday Night Vape Show.
Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome. It's a Friday night, and before we get started, I just want to say that due to the fact that the Vaping Manc is not as having personal issues, work issues, and health issues, that he's not going to be with us for he ain't going to be with us for some time. He said this is going to cut off all his live the live streams that he's involved in. That's including the one that he does on a Sunday night as well. Sunday afternoon, it's on his own channel. Yeah. But like we do on the Northern Union Vape Show, that the door's always open for you to come back if you want to come in as a part-time or the regular thing. So I hope you stay well, and thanks for your work. It's most appreciated. I think you wanted to say something as well, didn't you, Simon?
Yes, regarding the Sunday afternoon vape show, where Paul kindly asked me to come as a co-host about 6 weeks ago. I'd just like to thank him for inviting me on as a co-host. And like JP says, your health is more important. So look after yourself, and I'll give you all the best for the future, Paul. So big love, brother. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
So back on for tonight's show, we have got our guest, which is the Above the Clouds, who is Ian. You might have seen him before with me over on the Northern Union Vape Show on the Fridays. He has his own live shows on a Monday at 7 PM, the laid back with his own crew. So how are you doing then, Ian?
Very good, mate. Very good. And thank you both for inviting me on. It's quite nice to come on as a guest. I can't remember the last time I was a guest. It's lovely.
So, I don't know. It's very rare for me to be on people as guests. I had to get cash.
I was actually trying to think. I mean, apart from NUVS, I can't remember the last show that I was a guest on. Can't remember. Quite a while ago.
So, for the people in chat, we have got a new caster. Now, the person hasn't come yet, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let chat have a guess, see who they can think it is. And then we will reveal as soon as the person is ready to come in.
Yeah, exciting.
So while we're waiting for that, we'll go through what we're vaping on. So I'll start first. I'm on the Brunel Mounted Lung on the Gross with a Bearded Vikings custom drip tip.
Oh yes.
Ooh, nice.
In that I have got some Tropical from Riot Salts. As well as that, I'm on the Titan version 1 on the PMW version 1, and in that I have got some Mr. Meringue's lemon curd, lemon meringue. Last but not least, I am on the Carlin V2 on the drag free. And in that, if I can find the bottle, I'm on Crimson Seed, which I am nearly running out of.
All right.
And I'll pass it over to Ian.
Thank you very much, James. Right, I got a few tonight. I got 3, which I don't normally do. So my first one is my Aegis X with my Falcon 2 tank on. This is my work beater, basically, with blatant plug there.
Nice,
vape skin on there. And inside of that, I have some of Zeus Juice Vermilion that I've literally just stuck some nicotine into. And also I've got, this is my birthday present, I keep going on about it, but it's probably the most expensive mod I've owned, my Odin thingy, 200. not the DNA, just the normal one, with my Next Mesh Pro tank on there from Watofo, with some Jack Rabbit strawberry cheesecake.
What's that like then? Because I love a good strawberry cheesecake.
It's good. It's good. It's quite sweet. So I haven't come across a dessert vape that I can vape all day anyway. But it's sweet, but it's sweet in a nice way. So I really like that one.
Now I've got a question for you. Does that beat the banana offie? Because that is one of your favourites, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's close. And the new Jack Rabbit, that one there that you can see in that little flyer thing.
Yeah.
The custard one, custard donut, that was nice too. But no, Banoffee's there. It's still up there for me in my dessert vapes. Yeah, so that's that. I've got that. And my mouth to lung setup is the UL Whirl 2 kit with some, what is this? Vampire Vape Tropical Tsunami in there.
Ooh.
Right, nice.
Severe lack of focus going on there on my camera, but that's normal. And yeah, that's me. Thank you very much. Round to you, Simon.
Thank you very much, Ian. So I'm on the Geek Vape Aegis Max with my skin on as well. So very happy with that. So I've got the X-Vape Excremizer version 5 mouth-lung RTA. Inside that, I've got some Best liquids just right for. And now I keep these bottles are. You keep seeing me with these week in, week out. When you're in a mouth-to-lung tank, 100ml bottle lasts you a long time, doesn't it, JP?
Yeah, it does.
That's why I'm on the same juice. So I'm on the Aspire Mix with the Cthulhu Mods Artemis mouth-to-lung RTA. And in that, I've still got some Best liquids, Turkish American net tobacco. And I'm on a new device I've been testing out now, Oxford Origin X. Now, I got the full kit at Christmas in that presentation box. I don't know if you guys remember it. Opened up and had all the bits in. Now, I haven't forgot about it. I just put it back at list. So I've cracked this out today. So in there, I've got some Steep Life, Dark Cherry, Nick Salts. I've also got the dual coil RBA head for it. So it's like a 2-in-1. And also you get your 510 adapter. So inside of that, I've got some Infinity Juice, pink berry. So that's me, guys.
Lovely.
And I must admit, I'm liking this Oxford Origin X.
You know, I haven't tried any of the Oxford products at all. I need to, really.
No leaking at all up to press. Fingers crossed. So yeah, nice 25 watts.
I don't think we've had any guesses on the
No, we haven't. Have we?
The new caster. Who is the new caster, people? Who is it? Who is it?
New caster.
Ooh. So, do you want to go through chat, please, Simon?
Right, okay, I'll get my phone. So we've got Jacob Vapor in. I think he's from Ireland, is he? Northern Ireland or something. I can't
Yeah, he's
remember
Republic.
Republic of Ireland, sorry. This afternoon. Franken Miser, hey up buddy, how you doing? We've got Vapor Queen Becky in, and I think you've given her a spanner, haven't you, JP?
Yeah.
Oh, she's asked me for Saturday night, so big love to Vapor Queen Becky. DE, how are you doing, DE? Shrek Vape Reviews, hey up everyone. How are you doing, Shrek? All right, buddy?
Hello.
Ian, Laid Back Vape Show. Good evening, Ian.
Yeah, wrong account,
Mr.
sorry.
Anderson. How are we doing, Mr. Anderson?
Mr. Anderson.
Oh.
Oh, Free Rider Vapor. How are you doing, buddy?
Right, mate.
Graham Mabley. Evening. We've got JJR in the house. Jackson Vape Reviews. How are you doing, brother? Dion78. Hi, Dion. Mark H. All right, Mark H. How are you doing, buddy? I think go down to the bottom. That's a trouble, isn't it? Oh, I've got the Sheboygan in. Evening, Sheboygan. And I think that's.
I think he's up to 11 wives, isn't he?
Is it 11 wives?
Yeah, he's got a few.
I think they're all repeating then. So any guesses on who the new caster is, chaps?
Come on, it's worth a
Shrek
guess.
said Big D.
Big D.
I think Jackson said Shrek.
Oh, I've got Vaping Mank at bottom, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, down at bottom. Evening, buddy.
Has anybody said me yet? That'd be too. That would be too obvious, though, wouldn't it? That'd be too obvious.
Is it Blazing Vape 75? Shrek says.
And you never know.
Frank and Miser's
You
gone.
never know. So while we're waiting on that side of things, any news? Any vape mail? The only thing I've got in through vape mail wise, I have got myself
nice,
a natty stand.
I like that. Reminds me of Hulk.
We have a certain person ready to come in, JP.
Right, so what I'll do is, I'll go and change it to the new intro, and Simon can let him in. So I'm going to put the new intro on.
Are you ready? It's Friday Night Live with your hosts for tonight, JP Vape Reviews, Simon62, and Shrek Vape Reviews. Welcome to the Friday Night Vape Show.
And we're going back.
So now,
You know? They'll have disappeared.
what is it? I will admit to him.
Oh, we're waiting on this one.
We know it's a him now. We know it's a him.
Oh.
And here he is.
And there's a logo.
Oh, bugger.
Oh,
Hang on.
Gotta love a technical issue.
Yeah. Oh.
hey, oh,
Oh, we had it then. There he is.
hey up, Gareth.
Hey up, everybody.
Hey up.
So, how are you doing then, mate?
Just finished work, just got in.
Now, I knew it was a little bit last minute for asking you to do us a favour as coming on as a caster. So, thank you for doing that. So, what are you vaping on? I mean, you haven't had much time to get yourself sorted anyway, have you?
Osprey Grus
Good.
with wire ice launcher on it, which is what I've been using at work all day today. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got Titan V2 on the SXT class. Great. Both of which have something that you're running out of, JP.
Yeah, I'm running low.
Yeah, I'm not. Pressure order in. And that's me.
That's you. So, any vape mail?
Yes. I have another wire ice launcher just come in. Because to me, it's the best tank of 2020. And this.
Oh, that's a nice looking box.
Oh, yeah.
The box is worth more than £4, and the thing that's in it only cost me £4.
The box looks like
it's
something
that,
I brought.
Oh, chip pod, innit?
Oh, Orchid, yeah, it is.
Orchid,
Oh, you
Orchid,
got-
yeah.
I knew
Yeah.
I recognised that box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 10 of them at £4 each. I'll sell them. I'm good like that.
Is it a throwaway pod, though? You can't...
I don't even open the box, mate. I've quite literally just got home, and there's 10 of them here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a minute.
I can't bloody remember. I got mine ages ago, and I think I only paid like £8 for mine or something.
Well, they were on eSig One site for 30 quid.
Yeah.
That's the V2, isn't it? I had the V1 thinking about it, so
Yeah.
it's probably just.
And I've bought a couple of bargains today, but we'll get onto that a bit later in the show.
Come in!
It's been bargains galore this week, I think.
Yeah.
If you've been lucky.
No, I'm not getting excited.
I just don't want to come out.
I don't want to come!
So, like I say, with Vaping Manx decided to, finish his live shows on a Sunday. Now, Sam did a segment on there for review of the week.
Yeah.
We are bringing that across over onto the Friday night show, which we haven't got out sorted this week because, like I say, everything's been short notice to do. However, we are still going to carry on doing that, and instead of being a juice being sent at the end of the month, for each winner of each for every month, when it comes to December, I'm going to be getting that person either a mod or a kit at a reasonable price. So for the people, I have got rules into place for it. That is people that's got under 2,000 subscribers, where they're still having to buy their own stuff themselves. They have to have a minimum of 5 videos put up from them. Casters can't enter. So me, Simon or Shrek, we can't have any say into doing to this. And it'll be the same rules as usual for Simon to check through. So what I've got is I have got a Facebook group. So if any new reviewers that come through that end up slipping the nets type of thing, please put a message in there. You know, go and check such. Go and check such. But this is all going to be UK based only.
Yeah.
So. Well, it was going to be interesting with that segment gets going.
It makes you wonder, you know, because I regularly you stumble across UK reviewers, don't you? Just accidentally, like via Instagram or via whichever platform you just. I mean, I stumbled across one the other day, and he's been going for like 3 or 4 years, but I never knew it existed.
Well, I tend to find out now. Because I had my favourite reviewers I was watching before I started my channel, and now it's very hard to go and watch these. I can't catch up on a Saturday or Sunday because I'm busy throughout the week now.
Yeah.
So do you tend to catch up?
Yeah.
I tend to catch up on my days off. Well, day. Bad news, guys. This Orchard B2 is a sealed coil.
Yeah, I thought it was. And you can, because I think e-cig one had a pack of 2 you could buy they were £8 for a pack of 2.
The price of that, you may as well just
buy another one.
I know, yeah, I know.
It's got unlike the Lost Vape, it's variable wattage.
I remember what they come out last year, and they were, like I said, they were about £35 then, and I don't think they sold that well.
Yeah, they're very Lost Vape.
Yeah.
Lost Vape-ish. See what I mean? Very Lost Vape-y.
So is this one still available on the e-cig
Have you
one?
bought one?
I don't know. I know somebody else. I know somebody else has bought at least 20 of them.
Oh, I know that. Yes.
Do I
We
know
all
him?
know that one.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Simon, you got some questions for our guests, haven't you?
Oh, we're doing them now.
We'll get some done, and then we'll have a look at the bargains.
Now, Simon, all I've got to say
I'll
to
have a
you,
drink.
all I've got to say, Simon, is be careful because you're on our show on Monday.
No. I've just checked into your channel this evening, and up to an hour ago, you've got 321 subs. You joined on the 14th of October 2019. Your channel. Your first video went out on the 22nd of October 19. That was a welcome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What was your first review you did? Can you remember? On the 25th of October.
Oh God. I would guess. I should have researched this. I would guess it was either an e-liquid from. It was either a Jack Rabbit e-liquid, or it was. I did a Vapor Storm, like single battery Puma baby thing early on, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong.
As Vape Micro Pocket.
It's there, look.
That's the one. On the 25th of October.
That's
I
quite
had a
good.
quick count through, including some lives you've done. You've got 125 reviews on your channel with some lives thrown in. 125. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. I'm sure you're right. I used to do roughly around. I did 2 a week for a long time, and then I started slowing down with different commitments and stuff. You know what it's like, work, family, etc. So I'm down to 1 a week at the moment. 2 sometimes if I can, but
Do
Yeah.
you know your top 3 viewed reviews? Or your top one? Start with your top one. What's got the most views?
It was either that baby Puma, or I know that what else did I do that really surprised me? There was one that really surprised me that I'm never going to remember. Did I do the next? Was it next? Not Next Mesh Pro. Oh God, I don't know. I'm so bad. I don't check back on my videos enough.
Your number one, your top one was 3 Max Fire Look 3 with 1.9k.
That's it.
Your second one were a Juice.
Was it?
Yeah.
I bet it was something random as well.
I hadn't heard of it when I looked at it.
Oh, come on, Ian.
Come on.
Juice.
Can't say you've done that many. You can't remember.
He has done that
haven't
many
done.
that he can't remember.
No, I just can't remember anything these days. It's my age. No, I don't know. I can't. Maybe it was one of those. No, forget it. I don't know.
Pugly Juice Meth Man.
Yeah, that's really
1.4k. Is that the one you're thinking? What you thought?
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what it was, but I remember one being really high, and I didn't really understand why.
Yeah, Fugly Juice. I've heard of that one.
Yeah, fugly juice.
And your third one was a Vapor Storm Puma Baby Mod, 1.1k.
I say I knew that one was in there somewhere, but I didn't know where.
3.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand how some videos get the views they get. I don't understand it.
However, your journey didn't really start with YouTube, though, did it?
Well, I didn't know this, so you can just bring this one.
It's like I'm on Mastermind. I'm expecting James to pull out a red book in a minute.
Oh,
This is your life.
Yeah.
Simon doesn't look out like Parky.
It were Eamon Andrews, wasn't it, in my day?
Oh, Parky did it.
Yeah, it was originally, yeah.
During the wooer.
So, you was on, I think it was the Oxfordshire vape group, wasn't it?
Yeah, Oxfordshire Vape.
We're having internet issues.
Technical issues. Hot issues.
So while we're waiting on Ian
he's
getting called back up because he's in a froze. So, how's any plans for the weekend? I know you got your live show to sort out for tomorrow night, aren't you, Simon?
Yes, tomorrow night, yes. Which
We've got
is
guests
me,
sorted.
Gareth Shrek Vape Reviews on, Danny, Jay Upton Funk, and we've got 2 guests on this week. We've got Aidan Little Bro Vapes, and we've got Mr. Flatcap himself, Gaz on. So that'll be interesting. So, like I said, there's not much. I'm not planning so much. We're just going for it, just see where it takes us, and that's what we've been doing in the last couple of weeks. I think it's been working with it really well, hasn't it, Gareth?
Yeah. Well, Aidan's coming in early doors.
Yeah.
Gaz is coming a little bit afterwards.
So that'll be a good show because that's technically Flatcap's first live. That's not on his own channel, is it?
Yeah,
Since leaving the other live shows.
I twisted his arm.
So my booking agent, Gareth,
Us Gareths have to stick together.
So yeah, looking
Is
forward
he
to it.
twisting the arms an actual headlock?
I think I put him in a sleeper hold. I gave him 3 seconds, and then he was just like, "Yeah, I'll do it."
I was thinking of more of a hand round the throat type of thing with your size of him.
No, to be honest, they were perfectly great. I asked him, he turned around, yeah, fine, not a problem. Straight in. Aidan was the same as well, to be honest. I basically messaged him. Didn't expect a reply back that quick, and he was like, "Yeah, fine, I'm in for it." So yeah, another 2 top notches on.
Yeah, I've just found out that Ian's having internet issues, so he'll be back as ASAP. So I think he's just gonna feed the hamster to get his internet working.
I'm gonna say I got the hamster going, so I'll send it by snail mail down to Oxford.
Not Benny's tech support. He wants to get that going.
I think that's what I had for the other day when the fucking power just went out, and then I found out that the engineers are in the power box.
Oh yeah.
Playing around with the showers. And he goes, "Yeah, you tripped out."
There we go. It's coming back.
Can you hear me, mother?
All being well.
We're all getting connected.
Sorry.
And we're back.
Hey, back.
I don't know what happened. My internet's playing up. Sorry about that.
Right, so I'll continue on my questions for you, Ian, if you don't mind.
No, please do.
So, I hope Alexa's just spiked up.
Alexa, shh.
So these are quick fire questions. So favourites. So favourite colour.
Blue.
Favourite food.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Favourite band.
Oh.
Band music.
Yeah, I don't listen to loads of music. Probably band. I quite like. I don't know. It's not a band. I quite like a bit of MJ.
Right.
To be honest, music's not a big thing for me in my life.
When you were in your teens, then what?
Oh, you don't want to know. I used to listen to some white rubbish. I used to listen to like happy hardcore, dancey music. I used to listen to bit of hip hop, bit of like Iron Maiden, Metallica type stuff.
So no chart material groups at the time, then? No.
I was really sad. I liked A1. I quite liked a bit of Boyzone.
A1.
Quite liked a bit of Westlife.
Oh right, yeah, not wrong.
Yeah, that's motorway, isn't it?
Quite like and yeah, just sort of and loads of happy hardcore was a lot of my
DJ Sion Welly. Yes, I do remember.
and DJ Hixie and people like that.
Yeah, I remember the happy hardcores.
Right, next one is favourite film. What's your favourite film?
Mercury Rising, probably. Anyone know that one?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more? I can put a couple more in if you want. Any
I
more?
say that with the autistic kid.
You want more?
Yeah, if there's any more Wick films, couple more.
I liked. It was a really bad film, but I liked it at the time. Moonwalker. Enjoyed that. A Michael Jackson film that he did.
Oh right, yeah.
Con Air, Face Off. What other sort of films did I?
Oh yeah.
It's Chris again.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ian, put 10 bob in, mate, will you?
Oh dear.
Yeah, you'll have to give the kids a shout. Get off the fucking internet.
Right, we'll have to fill something in again now then.
Well, since we're
What's your
going,
favourite films? What's your favourite films, JP?
I like the Die Hards. I like Lethal Weapons.
Yeah.
The Shrek versions as well. Oh.
No.
No, I'm frozen. No. I'm just falling asleep.
Like I say, I like my Die Hards. I like me Lethal Weapons. I like them sort of films. I don't mind my sporty type films. You know, a bit of true story behind them. I like them sort of films as well.
What's that Michael Caine on footballers? Pelly and them.
Escape to Victory or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good film.
Or Road
Football.
to Victory.
Yeah.
That was a good film, that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Don't ask me. I like pretty much every film going.
So, I like
Hey, come
war
in.
films, like The Great Escape, Where Eagles Dare, spaghetti westerns. I like them with Clint Eastwood. You watch any of them? No.
Not westerns.
No, I really
Big
do
Bang
like
Theory.
Snatch.
Oh. So,
Snatch is a good film.
Snatch.
Yeah. What else
Highly
is there?
comical.
Am I back? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
he's back now. Oh, yeah, he's back.
Keep putting those 50p's in the meter, Ian.
I've just disconnected it because I run it on one of these things. And I think the battery's gone in it, so it doesn't hold its power anymore. So I think that's
Right.
what the problem is. I hope. So I'm back on my phone.
So back to this questionnaire again for next few minutes until
Sorry.
he could.
Sorry.
So,
Sheboygan.
favourite actor then? Favourite actor?
I like Jason Statham and I like Nicolas Cage.
Right, yeah. They're not bad.
They're both. I like action films though. I'm all about the action films, me.
What about JP and Gareth? Might as well spin it out a bit. This.
Snatcher's got Jason Statham in.
Yeah.
What's that one that Jason did with where he had to get his heart beat and keep it pumping?
Crank.
Yeah, I like that one. I thought I
Crank
enjoyed
1 and
that
2.
one.
Yeah, that was quite good.
One
I
was
quite
good,
like
2 was shite.
I like that one. That was good.
According to Sheboygan, Ian's favourite movie is Frozen.
Yeah,
Now,
nice
I can atone to this as a coach driver because when Frozen came out, every school trip had Frozen on, from Yorkshire to London and back on repeat. It was quite literally CD off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I like Clint Eastwood, Liam Neeson, Tom Hardy, and Cillian Murphy. Now Cillian Murphy is out of Peaky Blinders, and he's been in 28 Days Later.
Any the guy that's in Dark Knight as the Scarecrow?
I don't know. Is it?
The name rings a bell.
Maybe.
So that's what I like. Right then,
The English actor, yeah.
Ian, favourite TV shows? Or your favourite show?
I spent a lot of time watching Holby City. Not anymore, but I used to for years. Love that program. I used to love. What's that? This is going to sound really crazy, but what was that? That show that had. Oh God, I've forgotten his name. About the dogs at Battersea Dog Zone. Paul O'Grady. I used to love watching that. I don't watch loads of telly. It's all in this house. It's generally Netflix.
Well, what about
so
Netflix, Amazon then? Any?
Yeah, we're currently watching Sons of Anarchy. We're watching that. That's quite good. My other half's watching. Forgotten the name of it. The one with the Handmaid's Tale. She's watching that. We loved Game of Thrones. Love that.
Yeah,
That was brilliant.
Walking Dead.
Haven't seen Walking Dead.
That's
me in the morning.
And
Stranger
yeah,
Things.
that's me most days.
Stranger
Haven't seen
Things.
that either.
It's a shame that they didn't do The Walking Dead and actually followed it from the comic, because it would have been a little bit more Game of Thrones with the sex scenes.
Right.
You were saying about films there, actually. I forgot about Marvel.
To watch it.
I love all the Marvel stuff as well.
Yeah.
Films, yeah. Right. Favourite vape company or brand? Company.
I'm just gonna base it on reliability. One of my oldest mods that's still going strong now is a Vupu Drag 2.
Right. Yeah.
Also I've got an Aegis, not an Aegis Solo, the one with the built-in battery, whatever that's called. I've got one of those.
That's
been going
the
years.
Mini, isn't it?
Yeah, Mini, isn't it? Yeah.
In regard, I mean, tank-wise, my favorite tank is probably I love the Falcon 2. That's a really good tank, and the intake, really like that.
I was going to ask you, stock coil, RTA, RDA.
Stock coil, definitely.
No.
Yeah, we all know what I'm like.
Yes.
Hashtag can't build.
And
Yeah.
favourite e-liquid profile? Desserts, fruits, tobaccos.
Yeah, cold fruits. So, I like mango ice, pineapple ice, berry ice, just any fruits with ice in there, really. And the colder, the better.
Right, I've just got some quick ones. Two questions. You answer which one you prefer. Tea or coffee?
Coffee, probably drink more of.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Beer or lager?
Lager.
Direct to lung, mouth to lung?
See, that's the one I use, but I use both as much as I do. Probably direct to lung more so.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of mouth to lung in as well.
Football or rugby?
Neither. Can I say that, or do I have to pick
Yeah,
one?
you can say that. So you're not a sporty guy
Okay.
then. Fish and
No, I'm not.
chips. Fish and chips or a Sunday carvery.
It's a big difference, isn't it?
Sunday carvery. I say Sunday roast.
Sunday roast, yeah.
Definitely.
Twitter or Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook for sure.
Oh,
I don't get Twitter. Don't get it.
I can't ask you this one because you haven't seen them both. I'm going to say Stranger Things or The Walking Dead, but you haven't watched both.
No, if I was to watch either though, I would probably go for Stranger Things. Probably.
Yeah. Aldi or Lidl?
Audi.
Aldi. And that's my questions.
For sure.
What I have for you. So,
Have I gone?
yeah.
No, you're still here.
Oh, he's still here. So I'll finish your questions. Have you two, Gareth or JP, any to add to that?
I'm fine.
No, I've actually been very prepared for this week.
Oh. So Ian, you
Got
can
up
get
on
your
my
own
laptop.
back on me on Monday. I'll do my own work though.
I will. Don't you worry.
Right. I thought I'd spin it around and give it to play it to you sort of thing, because you'll do that with all your guests. So, have you done that before? Has anybody done that to you before? With a question?
No, I don't think so.
Right. Well,
I should have
Both of them
known
might
that was going to come.
right.
Yeah.
Now,
Bozo will have asked you a few questions before, won't
so earlier on in the week, I've asked Ian to come up with 4 facts about him. 3 are going to be true, and 1 is a lie. So, for the chat as well as us, we're going to have to figure out which one is the lie.
I wonder where you got this idea from.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
wonder where he's come from as well.
I know, but the only thing is, you only did it the once.
Yes,
Yeah,
I could only do it the once with 4 of us on it regularly. You can't go round and round, can you?
So I thought I'll take this segment and put it into the show.
No,
I
fair
thought it was
enough.
good. I thought it was a good idea, for a minute.
Yeah.
So it keeps the nice flow chat going. So
Fair
Ian,
enough.
have you got your list ready?
I have. My internet's saying it's unstable. Can you all hear me and see me all right?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
still.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm sorry. I can only apologise about the internet. Normally it's amazing, but tonight it's not good. Right, so, okay, first one. I was a support worker for adults with learning disabilities. That's the first one. Was that true or false? I got arrested for stealing a motorbike. Was that true or false? I used to own a caravan. And I have a forklift license. They're the 4.
I'm going to go with number 2.
I'm torn between 2 or 3.
I was tied between 2 or 3, but I'm thinking 2.
So I'd say 2.
I'm going for number 3.
So
People are painting a pretty rough picture of me.
I don't think you've had a caravan.
I don't think he's stolen a motorbike. Because that'll show on a DBS check.
What are people guessing? People are guessing what's true or what's... Yeah, but the
What's
true
false?
answer out of the lot, I guess. Oh, what's
Yeah,
false?
Which
Okay.
one's false?
which one's false?
Right, Becky's coming with 2.
Yeah.
So if
That's
she thinks it's
Chris
the...
Doyle's in the house.
Hi,
Right,
Chris. So anyone else in chat that's got any...
Jackson Vape Review says caravan, so that's 3.
Do you want me to repeat them again, just in
Yeah.
case?
Yeah,
Mark
repeat it,
Yates
please.
is forward.
I was a support worker for adults with learning disabilities. I got arrested for stealing a motorbike. I used to own a caravan, and I have a forklift license.
See, I think you would have a forklift license. You know, with you having a bus license.
I know I have.
think you might have a big list on your. Does it actually go on your actual driving license? That? a
No.
forklift?
Well, agricultural does, but for forklift truck license, you get it separate. Oh, I got them separate anyway.
Free Rider Vapor says number 2. Chris Doyle says number 2.
I think number 2.
So we've got, is it free for number 2 up to press?
Right, proper coils.
Proper coils is in.
Are you saying number 2?
So, Matthew Barton arrested, we said.
That'd be number 2 then.
Yeah, number 2.
You watch, it'll be number 1.
No, I don't think it will be number 1. As a guess, profession-wise,
Graham, number 2. So number 2's looking in the front, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 2.
So,
People are saying number 2.
which one was it then?
What, the false one?
The false one.
People are saying number 2. The false one was I have a forklift license because I don't.
So
your
number 4.
DBS checks up on then.
Oh, Mark H got that right, number 4.
Well done, Mark. Yes, I did get arrested. I'll tell you the story quickly about the motorbike. I basically just purchased it. It was like a 50cc scramble chicken chaser machine that I used to bomb around the streets thinking I was cool when I was about 17. I just bought it off a bloke who had it stolen previously, apparently, but hadn't reported it to the police as being found. So I bought it and then only had it a couple of days and got pulled over in the centre of Oxford and locked in a cell for a couple of hours, which was lovely.
I know I got arrested for stealing my own car once. That was funny.
Stealing your own car.
Yeah, he likes to tell the story about that one.
Oh, it's easy. I were on doing private hire taxi like Mick does, and I was working for a company. Now the boss, to be honest, was a bit of a dick. And one Friday night, I turned around and says, "Well, if you're not going to give me any work, I'll go home." Because I was quite literally sat on the rank. Everybody else was flying left, right, and centre. Busy Friday night as well. I went, if you're not going to give me out, I'll off home right now. So I did. Little bit known to me, boss had actually called police up on his mobile phone and left his telephone number with the police saying my car was stolen.
Oh.
So I quite literally got just shy of home, blue lights, and coppers pulled me up. Hey, hope you're all right. Your car's been reported stolen. What car? It's my car. You know me. What's going on here? So anyway, they towed my car into Wakefield Nick after going home and taking a few things out, impound wise. Took about 400 quid out in cash. Cheeky boss decided to call me up when I got released. Do you want to lift home? You can borrow my car if you want. You can go home. I went to Wakefield. I didn't come home for about 3 days. Good night.
Right.
Nightmare.
Yeah, arrested for stealing my own fucking car.
No, I've never been arrested.
Oh, I am.
It's best when custody sergeant turns around and says, "What nationality are you?" Yorkshire. It ain't going to go in computer. It is. No, in 5-minute argument. It is. Type it in. She goes, if I type it in and it doesn't come up, you're going straight in a cell. I went, crack on. Yorkshire. Bing. Oh, correct. How's it done that? Said my dad built a bloody police computer. Crack on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was made in Wakefield and then it's moved everywhere else.
So, have we got any bargains?
Oh, yes, we might have some bargains. There's
So
some
we're gonna-
good ones today.
So we're going to take a nice walk down the street to the corner shop of Simon's Bargain Shop.
I have to go into that, don't I? And then, which one is it?
One
That
second.
one. Has that come up, guys? Are we on?
No, we
No.
haven't got. Have you gone to share screen?
Not yet.
Yeah. Has it delay?
No, it shouldn't do on my end. It's not coming through yet.
Well, I've just, there's a delay on it, but yeah, share
there won't
screen
be.
switched on.
Yeah, I've still switched it on. Hang on. Oh, what's that thing? Up. Come on. No?
No,
No.
Oh, dear.
it's Gremlin Night.
Gremlin Night. How do we get back onto... Don't get back onto that. No, not that. No. Oh, well. Lost
What's
you
this?
guys.
I come on it, I'll go support.
Lost you
Yeah,
guys
me.
now.
Could be me.
It
Oh.
can't be you, Ian. You're still here. If we're all to pot, you'd be frozen again.
Well,
That's true.
Oh, I've lost you guys now. Dear me.
Sheboygan says X1, by the way.
Next one.
Yeah.
Next one.
right.
Uh-oh.
You should have a box down at the bottom also with the green box on it. It says share screen. It should have next to it like a little arrow up. I mean, I can't activate it on because what I've done is I passed it over to Simon as host.
Yeah, I'm clicking it, but it won't let me do anything because it says host disabled. It's no good anyway.
Oh, there we are. There we are. Right, I've got... Oh, take that off. I know what I've done. Oh, share there. Oh, it's on here. Right.
There you go.
Up? Does that come up?
Hey!
Yay!
Congrats.
Oh, that's right. Oh, thanks for that. Thank God for that. So, guys, if you haven't already got the Aspire Sunbox Mix, which I've got, oh, they can't see us on this site, can they? This is a great deal, $29.99, and that's including a battery with it. This is from UK Aspire vendor, and you can get all the colours. I've got
I quite like the blue. Blue is nice. I've got the black, but I like the
got
blue.
the sapphire. You've got a toffee. I'm not too keen on that. And then
No.
we've got these frosted ones. Now, I'm not too sure how them screws will, if they're going into plastic, you know, how good they're going to be.
I know that the battery it comes with, the Aspire 2000, Mooch actually rated quite good. Which,
Really?
to be honest, for Aspire to make a battery, it's a re-wrap, but Mooch says it's good.
I mean, $29.99 for that setup, cracking setup. That.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
when it's supposed to be 70 odd quid.
Well, you can pick up about 50, can't you? So that's that. So we're going to the next one now. A good friend of mine over in Homefep sent us on the green room a link this morning for the Geek Vape Aegis Solo 100 watt. This is a temperature control box mod, £9.
And there's only 5
Oh.
left.
Only
I was
Yeah,
so
I'm sorry.
close,
Guilty as charged.
so close to getting one of those. So close, but I thought, no, I can't.
So
I
yeah,
can sell them.
£9.
So it's not just that. It's like if you get that, and then you can customize it, give it a nice message to Mr. J over Hooked on Funk, which is custom made your skins. It'll do a nice, lovely skin for it.
I
Also-
think I might ask Jay for another one.
So also, they have the Geek Vape Zeus Nano tank for £9 as well. They've got the black and the gunmetal, 11 in stock. So that's a bag, and I've got this. So it's a nice to go with the mod.
By the way, everyone, they're both on Amazon. Just in
Oh,
case you
they're
haven't
all on
noticed.
Amazon days, guys. Also, we got this morning, but I think they've all gone.
Oh, Vaporstorm
Yeah.
Puma. Oh, I had one of them. That died.
Yeah, mine
No.
died too.
But that's gone. They were £8 this morning.
I think
They
I paid
don't-
15 from China. They've gone.
So they've gone, haven't they? What's up
Yeah.
at the top? I'm not sure that one.
No, I got they only made the Vaporstorm Puma black one for Chinese orders, you know, like
Right.
Fastech and stuff like that. I got 2 of them. I'm not joking. 3 weeks later, they were both dead.
Right.
I wanted the UK like the punky version, but couldn't get hold of them. They were like rocking horse sugar.
So if we go on to #1 juice company, what Gareth sent me this morning, clearance, amazing offers like before. So Nick and I sub V tank, got some coils, some pods here. Nick and Harris RTA 2mm 25, got that Only £4 off that, isn't there? These liquids here, though. So, have you heard of these liquids before? Zoom E? No?
No.
£5.95.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Rocket pocket fuel, sorry.
I've had quite a few of number one E liquid, random liquids, and I mean random liquids.
Oh,
They've all been tip top.
Some salts here. I don't know what they're like.
No.
Oh, some hardware there, look.
Yeah, I would say that's more like the ones I sent you.
Yeah.
There you go. There's
That's
that
a
Fire Luke
perfect-
3 that you were saying that I reviewed. I remember doing that one. That's $14.95.
Oh.
That's quite a good tank as well.
Yeah.
That's £10 off.
Hmm.
So,
That pod kit, £32, now down to £4. ATV Ghost Vape pod kit.
yeah.
Next to
That
it, Last
Capstan,
Vape, 20 odd quid off
that
it.
Capstan RDA looks a bit wrong to me. I don't like the look of that at all.
Raptor tank. £10.
Oh yeah, never tried that. Anyone tried that?
No?
No.
No. Want
So
EH
that's that.
the one that did all these?
Blazing ads, Annie.
So, let's go on
You might
to
might
E-Sig
have-
1. So, these are what we got put on about. Oh, they've got the Grim kit still there, haven't they? Weekly offers.
Yeah.
£12.99.
I quite like that as well. It's quite good.
Loaded, 100ml short filled same glass bottles, £4.99. Kilo. Now I've got this because Kazoo Coat Limited direct to lung RTA, and I got it when it was that price a few months back. I haven't reviewed it yet, but I don't like it.
I've got a few of them. It was RTA. They're not bad unless you go to pick the actual tank up.
Yeah, and it comes up. It's right
And
big,
it
isn't
comes
it?
off in your hand, but
Yeah.
it doesn't leak juice. When you lift it up, it lifts a flap up which closes the juice flow off. So that's good.
Down
But when
Vape.
I've run
Yeah.
it on Falcon coils, and it is really good on the
Yeah.
Kizoko.
It's a tall tank though, isn't it, when it's all assembled in RTA mode?
Yeah, but it'll do on a side by side, won't it?
So we've got that Mech Life Fallout Vape, Mr. Just Right, side by side, $44.99. The Vapex Geezer, which I've got, $26.99. Now that's a cracking bit of kit. That's the one
Not as
before the
good
one
as
you
the
got,
S.
Gareth. And the coils
Yeah,
are
I've got
quite
the S
good.
though. I've got the new one.
Yeah, so I quite like this one. Oxford, there, the Velocity kit, $31.49. Is that a decent price? I don't know. It's just come out that one, hasn't it?
I'm not clued up on the pods on Oxford's.
It's only been a couple of months, hasn't it? I'm sure.
Yeah. Not file up free here, $16.99.
That's cheap, but drag free though.
Yeah,
Drag
drag
free, $29. Yeah.
definitely good.
Oh, Rinko Jelly Box. No, not keen on that.
No, don't bother with
No,
that.
Dean in either.
No,
Drag X
I've seen the pictures what he's put on
with battery
Instagram.
door.
No, Dean the Devil Vapor left his tank on the Rinko jelly box overnight,
Does it? Oh,
and it leaked slightly, and then it just turned into a paperweight.
oh, don't know about that. Thunder X Creations, Artemis RDTA, $24.99.
Don't know. It looks like it's got
That's
those
with
metal
wire
coils.
wicks in, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit like the Brunhilde.
That's more down Big D Street for that one.
So I think that's it on there, isn't it? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, you know, when you were talking about tanks earlier, I forgot to mention one that I really, really love, which is the Hellbeast tank from Hellvape.
Right.
Really love that tank. It's the one that it can take Nautilus. It got an adapter and it can take Nautilus cores as well.
Right. We're on to
Been
new
around for a long
vape. Yeah, new vaping now. So mainly looking at the e-liquids. So we've got some Riot Punks, 50ml short fills, $6.99. That's a good price. I don't know about this Zap Juice.
Some of
I've
it's
seen it in
alright.
shops.
Nick salts, your right salts, they're $1.59. They're a bargain.
Can't go wrong with that.
And
Is that just on? Is that just for one flavour, or is that multiple choice on
No,
the
I'm doing-
right salts?
Can you see them?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can go to all different flavours there, look. Strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, mango, peach, pineapple, passion fruit, pineapple, blackcurrant, watermelon, apple, cucumber, mint and aniseed, sweet leaf, sweet, signature orange, pure minted, fresh leaf, cream leaf, blue burst. Now these are quite, it's 2 for £20, a 200ml short fill, Fallout juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's e-cig one.
So these
think-
are, yeah. I don't know what they make them, yeah. So they've got all these flavours here.
Yeah, that Fallout
freezing.
juice.
Yeah.
That Fallout juice. They did a trial run about June last year of I think they called it Liquid Junkie or something like that. I've still got a bottle of it sleeping now, but I haven't heard any bad reports about their Fallout juice.
So again, 400ml for £20, aren't you? The strawberry milk. So I'm telling you, so I don't know. There's quite a few to choose from there.
I wonder if it's a pick and mix as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah, I might try some of that. Might see if I can get hold of some.
I don't know if it's open next page. Oh, there's some more, look. Oh, well, I've got a good selection there.
Yeah, he's a big selection, isn't he?
Pineapple, passion fruit sounds nice.
And then these 3 for £10, juice and power. So, I don't know what they've got into hardware. Morris LP 26A, 18650, £2,600 mAh 20 amp battery, £4.99. Billiards soda range, £5.99. I think we looked at that last week, that Coil Master DIY kit, £18.99. That's good, that, because you get the coil tab and all.
Well, the
Oh, you're
521
right.
tab 2.
Yeah. So yeah, quite a few stuff to be.
Yeah,
had in there.
I think they're the cheapest on the Flema Filet. Bottom right.
Falima.
Yeah, that's
oh,
it.
that one
Flema.
there.
I think
Oh,
they're
yes.
I think they're one of the cheapest ones going for that
They're
DNA.
nice. I really like the look of that, but I'm just not willing to spend the money on it.
I'm not
Yeah.
willing to spend the money on that. I'd
Yeah,
rather
mate,
buy.
it's all
I'd rather
set.
buy a Hammer of God than a DNA.
So that's it, guys. So I think I've done them all. I think. Hang on, there might be another one. Innikin clearance shop. So this is from Innikin.
I was about to
Right,
say, I bet
Joe-
the M18's in there, and it is.
Yeah. Well, you've got one, haven't you, Ian?
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I preferred it
Yeah.
with the T18 coils in it than I did
Yeah.
the new M18 one. But
That's it. I don't know what that one is. Innikin big box
Yeah.
Atlas battery.
I've got that as well somewhere. Where is it? Here it is.
Oh, I've got that one.
Yeah, ain't got a back on it at the moment, but
So
I paid less than that for it though. To be fair, but I got it second hand.
Innikin I sub B tank. I started on Innikin sub tanks.
I had the I sub G. That was
So
good. That was one of my.
Some of these are
tanks
old.
I had.
They're a bit old schoolish now, aren't they? These a bit out of
Yeah.
date.
I think I had the original ISUB. I think I had it for about 2 weeks, and I found something better.
Right, so that's it. So take
What?
that off.
It wasn't happened to be a Cleto, was it?
I think it was.
Because that's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the I sub G and then I had the Cleto after.
So to me, that Fallout juice looks a good bargain. That 2 for
Yeah.
20.
I'm like that type thing because I'm more of a direct to lung. Well, I'm out to lung type of vapor anyway, so there's a lot of juice there to go through. I mean,
That was it. Graham said in chat, I knew I'd seen somebody do a review of the Fallout juice, and I think it might have been Kieran. ABC.
Oh, right.
it's
Well,
like
they were in 100 mils, weren't they, as well? There was
It's like-
100 mils ones.
I did that, and it must have been what May. Well, I've actually put the date on it. It was back end of May, and I've still got that.
See,
Is that a pre-made or mix you send?
It's one of those
Shuttles.
bottle shot things.
Shot
Yeah.
thingy.
but
Yeah, I
only,
got the short film.
only trouble I've got with them 200 mils, I'd rather have like a 10 mil bottle, which you can purchase for all them flavours. You with me?
Yeah.
So you might pick a flavour out there, 200 mil. If you don't like it, you're stuck with 200
Yeah.
mil, aren't you?
Tasters.
Yeah, tasters.
Like what Kerner
Whoop.
He's off his mic.
Black.
You get tasters for them, 10 mil. It's only 10 round.
10mm taster, a 50mm short fill, or the 250mm do it yourself. So you can always try it before you buy it. If you buy a 10mm and you don't like it, it's only 10mm, isn't it?
Yeah.
True.
Vapor, free rider vapor. I've had 2 Cleater 120s.
I don't like the Cleater 120. I got the Cleater. It was the first time I ever had a tank break on me, the glass. So quality used as a dripper until I got home and got the other glass slammed on it. I got the Cleater 120. I got 10 coils. I think I've still got 9 in there in the garage. I did not like it.
I had the Cleater. It was probably the Cleater and the Cleater Exo that I liked mainly.
I tried that Cleater Evo, wasn't it? When they brought it out for the 2mm restriction, where it was basically a plastic tank Cleater. You just basically put on it had the airflow built into the tank.
Yeah.
I had that. That was all right, to be honest, but it was only 2mm, so like.
I've never had that version because I've had the
Exo.
I've had the original.
Yeah.
I've had the 120, and I can't remember if I just had the Pro or the Pro 120. And I didn't like that. It was a bit fiddly.
Just after the plastic one.
The Aspire Atlantis was a good tank. I had the Atlantis too.
Yeah, I've still got them. I've still got the 1 and the 2, the Triton, which was the failure. The Triton, the biggest failure going, but I've still got the Atlantis 1. Still got the Atlantis 2, all in garage, and I've still got a couple of Tritons because they sold off the Odyssey kits about 3 years ago, which was it was the mod and the Triton tank. I threw the Triton tank away and kept the mods. They were brilliant. They were selling them for £10 each from Aspire, and 2 years before that, when they were like the new thing, they were 100 odd quid. I thought, I like the mod, got tank away.
Just Free Riders put a question in about them Fallout juices. What were the flavours? I've just gone back onto my phone to check it. Which mango and summit? Can you see it?
Oh yeah, was there a mango and apple?
Mango and apple.
Where was it? Was it e-cig one or new vaping?
New vaping.
New vaping. Newvaping.com.
There's an apple and black currant.
There's enough flavours on there.
Apple and mango.
There was quite a few.
Pineapple, passion fruit.
Oh god, I don't go on new vaping enough. E-liquids.
Just type in search bar Fallout Vape.
Yeah, I tried that. I brought up all the mods. Oh, out. Vape.
I'll probably say go and look at e-cig one website.
Oh, Louis, fishing's just come in. Hi, Louis.
Hi, mate. How are you doing, mate?
Hello, mate. What page were they on? I've got 91 pages here.
Just go to Juice, on top at Juice. Just go to e-liquids, it'll come up new arrivals on e-liquid.
Just type in Louis Price.
Okay, so we got mod black grape, blueberry cookie, citrus cereal. What am I looking for? Apple and something.
Apple and mango.
Apple and mango. God, there's loads of them on here.
See, the handy thing about the fruit ones, if you're not that keen on them, you can always do what I did with the Congo Bongo and put some WS in it.
Oh, the Fallout. It was apple and black currant they do.
Apple and black
currant. Sounds nice.
Yeah, apple and black currant. And the cherry and raspberry blast sounds quite nice. So I'm guessing that's going to be a cool vape. But yeah, there's a few on there. pineapple
Oh, but-
passion fruit.
Vapor Queen Becky says that's what I'm vaping on. Apple and mango, wise guy. So which brand is it, Becky?
Fallout
Which
Vape.
make?
Wise guy. I don't know
Well,
wise
she
guy.
say if she's saying it's apple and mango, it's probably the Fallout Vape apple and mango that she's on.
All right. What's it was? Because that's some 100 ml short fills, didn't it? Took above it.
100 mil. Yeah, 100 mil. Yeah.
Might have been in that.
Some mango ice and pineapple ice. Some of my favourites.
I'll just have a gander through chat because it looks like someone's been a bit funny.
So
So I think with mango, some of them smell like cat weed, don't they? You've got to be.
it's like say that's one flavour I've not really vaped on.
Mm.
I think I don't fancy the idea
Oh.
of cat piss.
I've just. Did you see Benny's review on them two liquids I gave him last year?
Yeah.
And he did
Yeah,
a
I saw
review on
one
them.
today.
Super good. And well, that super good number 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had a couple of them. They've been nice. There were a mango one and that, and I really liked it. But that's it with e-liquid, isn't it? You can. It sounded nice on the side of the box, but you didn't like it
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I saw his review, and I've done the butter too, and I did the one that he's done as well.
Yeah.
But I was getting more chocolate. I didn't hate it, but then I don't love chocolate vapes, so
Yeah.
I'm not big on them.
Yeah.
I'm same with you with that one with the chocolate vapes. It's not really a profile I actually go for.
No, it doesn't do it for me.
Well, it doesn't do it for me. I've never had out. I've had quite a few sweet ones that taste caramel when they get just over the hill on steeping.
Mm.
I've never had chocolate. Not a fan of coffee.
What about peanut butter? Because I've just done a review for the Waffle Shack Marathon. I know you can't have it, Gareth, if you're allergic, but it does taste like a marathon bar to me. It's okay.
Snickers.
Snicker, yeah. So,
Yeah, was it I've forgotten the company. What's the company that did that Snickerdoodle? Vape something American.
Snicker,
There's one called Snickerdoodle. Tastes just like a Snickers bar.
yeah.
Richard Vick reviewed it a
Yeah.
couple of years ago. I can't think who makes it, but that's really nice.
Well, Graham's just saying for me to try the mango and banana from Nasty Juice.
Yum, yum. Yeah.
I'll have to.
Mango's one of those where if you put too little in on DIY side, if you put too little in, you can't taste it. You put too much in, it stinks. I don't know what vaping cat piss is like, but I think
Yeah. Vape Wild, that's who did Snickerdoodle. Vape
Oh,
Wild.
very
Oh.
well. Yeah.
didn't they go under?
I don't know, maybe.
I seem to recall something about Vape Wild going belly up or something. Don't quote me on that, but do recall them having a closing down sale. Because I've had a few 10 mils from them before.
I think it might have been Vape Around that sent me it, like years ago. You know, when you signed up and they used to send you like a random package. I had
Very
a few of
random
those.
packets.
Yeah, I signed up and I got fuck all off them.
No, I signed up. I told them I would direct along, so they sent me some 60-40 juice, and I thought, yeah, that's all right. But then it was 60 PG, 40 BG. I'm like, that sounds a bit out of lungy to me.
Yeah, bit harsh.
Yeah, that is.
Be a bit harsh in like fighting or something like that, wouldn't it?
But,
You okay? How are you doing?
so Gareth and Ian, have you any reviews coming up? Are you doing any this weekend? So
Go on, Gareth. You go first, mate.
I wasn't holding my hand up. I was just counting them.
yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
sorry. I do need to do these. I've got 4 of these, 13 squid, which are 13 quid, hence the name.
All right.
I've got one of them's a mango ice that I'm really excited about trying. I can't remember all the profiles of them, but yeah, they're basically the liquids I got from there going across to there are ones that I've
Right.
got to review.
Yeah.
Mine,
You got
mine
any
are
hardware
liquids.
in?
Sorry?
Well,
You got any hardware to review?
No, not at the moment.
No.
Not at the moment.
I've got a few to do, but I'll see how many I can get done between now, tomorrow's night show, Sunday, and then just going back to work. There's Zeus there. Put my teeth in. I ain't got any. Zeus Juice Pegasus to do. There's a bit of a trend here. Zeus Juice. Death by Bunny to do. What I've been using all week, which is also known as Dean's Craft, or sorry, the Devil Vapor's Craft. Zeus Juice Black Ice.
Yeah, it's nice.
I've also got the Geisha S to do. I've got one of those. I got one of those $9.99 Aegis thingies that you showed earlier. So I may as well do a review on that because no doubt, if there's somebody has bought one and they're not clued up on Aegises, they'll want something fresh. Won't they? It's like, I ain't had this before. Let's have a go at it. I think that's about it. But I'll see how many I get through, and if my editor is available, I might. If he gets those all done, I might schedule them like 2 days apart. So therefore, my channel looks busy even though I'm not.
Now, JP, last week when Paul were with us, he did his manc rage. Now, I think Gareth's got a bit of rage. Have you got a bit of rage?
No, I seem to recall JP's got it.
Oh, is it JP what's got it? Have you got... Oh, yes, haven't you, JP?
I think I had my rage and fucking flow past it, and I forgot what I was raging about.
Your car parking.
Did
car
we
parking.
put name with it? Kingston upon Hulk.
That's it.
About parking.
Yes, so can you tell us about that, JP, then?
You know, I've forgotten all about it. Actually, there was a couple of things that Mank brought up last week that actually happened this week. Where one of them was the bikers riding on pavements.
Yeah.
I had that twice type of thing. Going to Hulk rage type of thing. The other one, because I've had to wait in for parcel from DHL for, like I say, for my customs arty stand from Bearded Viking.
Mine's currently sat in an airport.
Shipping wise, it was quick with the shipping wise. It was a bloody what you call it, and then because I decided they wanted to deliver it for last Friday, last minute notice type of thing. I start work about dinner time, so I missed it. So I ended up rearranging it for Monday. I think it was Monday between 9 and 1. I get a message at 4:30 saying you wasn't there available for the pickup. So
I got one. I got one saying that you're in. It's somewhere in Italy. Brent sends them all by DHL. I guess a really good good deal on shipping. It said it's somewhere in Italy. Please call this number regarding your shipping. Well, I'm not fucking calling it. I paid for it. I'll turn up when it turns up.
Yeah.
Now, for Ian as well, for this one actually, like I say, you do your reviews on your own channel, like I say, Above the Clouds. But you're not just involved in that, are you?
Yeah.
Because you have a live show on a separate account.
We do.
So tell us a bit more about it.
Well, it's called the Laid Back Vape Show. It's on the YouTubes. It's on a Monday evening, and it starts at 7. We have guests on there most weeks, not every week. We also are sponsored by Dispergo and Caused by Scott. So we have, we've had Scott on in the past. We've got Dispergo coming on. Mate of mine, Sam, is coming on to talk about Dispergo, and we're probably going to have Scott, Caused by Scott and Dispergo on the same live. So that'll be quite an interesting one. And it's myself, Vapor CJ, Craig Amateur Vapor, and Steve Blazing Vapes. And it's just to be honest, it's a laugh. We really enjoy. I wanted to have it. I fancied the idea of it being on a separate channel because there were so many people involved in it. I mean, you know, there's arguments to be had there. Some people would say you should have done it on your own channel. Other people will say, you know, that's a better idea. But yeah, it just seemed that's what we decided to do. And I really enjoy it. It's probably, I probably spend more time, or we spend more time tinkering around with that than what we should do on our own channels, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's good. It's good fun. It's good fun. Enjoy it. And James, you were on there not last week, week before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
So
And I was.
how many shows have you done now? What are you up to? For number, are you sure?
I think Monday will be 48.
Oh, 48.
We've got something special. Yeah, we got something special. Well, hopefully special. It'll be good. For 50th.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. Be a bit of fun. But yeah, it's been going a while. It's had obviously we started with Matty and Josh, Vapes and Bakes. Then we've had a couple of changes.
So this started in the first lockdown, mustn't it have done? Yeah, last year when we went to lockdown, because that's like 12 months, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was before. I think it was before lockdown as well. I said maybe it's been going longer than that, to be fair, because I remember being at work, so I'm thinking it can lockdown. But yeah, wouldn't it around there? Yeah, it would have been around there. But it's good.
So
it's good fun.
Number 48 this coming Monday.
Yeah, we've had.
Also, Bill be calling me Simon 48 instead of Simon 42. Because he called me Simon 42 when I were on the Northern Union Vape show.
Because they don't call you Simon 1 for your show.
Oh dear, so yeah. I'm looking forward to it Monday, Ian. Yeah, it should be a laugh.
Yeah, it will be good. It will be good. It's we have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Just having a laugh and I think the whole lockdown thing's put a whole new spin on live shows, hasn't it? I think more and more people want something to watch when they're to take their minds away from all this other stuff that's going on. So it's that's made it good fun as well.
So
yeah, it's
you're
good.
reviewing then. You like myself. You still enjoy doing it. You don't like. Do you plan your reviews out with items you got in, and you don't get to the stage of going up tomorrow morning and do that review, or you still like, oh yes, I'm eager to do this.
Yeah.
Enjoyment.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy doing them. I only do them when I want to do them.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So it's not a case of having to drag my sorry backside out here and do one. I do it when I want to, which is kind of.
I think that's a bonus for us smaller reviewers who are buying his own stuff. We're not under any pressure. So, like I say,
Exactly.
I
really enjoy it.
Yeah, and I like the feedback you get from some of your comments and that. Yeah, interacting with your
I really
subscribers.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's good fun. It's good fun. And like you say, the interaction's great. The live show interaction's also great. There's not much. I mean, I'm very tiny, but I enjoy what I do. So
yeah,
it's all good.
So what made you set up your shed then? Because you had no room in your bedroom, I take it.
It's there's not a lot of room up there. It was kind of a fact that because I did the Facebook stuff before, a friend of mine built one of these a long while before I did, and then he came to help me build this basically.
Was it a 64?
So we were gonna. The original idea was pretty much. It's not huge. It's not huge. I mean, I can reach that arm out there and that arm out there, and I can touch both sides. Oh. So, but yeah, we do one review at his house, one review at my house, so that we have somewhere to do it. Plus, we use it for barbecues because it's got a front that opens up, and I've got a worktop here, so it can be used as a bar as well.
That's all right. Good.
Yeah, it's good.
You got a radiator in there?
Yeah, got one of those oil filled ones, but when it gets minus out here, it's no fun. It's no fun.
Space heater, screw fix direct. 22 quid.
Yeah.
So have you been doing your reviews on the night time? Oh, sorry. You've been doing your reviews on the night time? Or during the day?
Yeah, generally. Sometimes I'll try and squeeze them in on a weekend. I've got a couple I wouldn't mind trying to get done this weekend if I can. But with Mothering Sunday and
Oh yes, yes.
and kids and stuff, I don't know what I'll get done, but I'll do what I can do, and hopefully, I mean, I'm 3 weeks. I've got 3 weeks worth, so I've got an e-liquid next week, and then I think another couple 2 weeks after that, and then. But I like to try and get ahead of myself because otherwise, it's like a blind panic. Oh, I've got to get a review out.
Yeah.
See,
I don't want to get to that stage really.
that's where I am at the moment. It's like I'm on the back foot all the time. It seems like that's all I'm doing is being on that back foot.
Yeah, just do them when you want to do them. Don't put. There's no. I don't think you need to be putting this pressure on. I don't think anybody needs to put like a huge amount of, unless you're working for companies, and then it's a bit different. But if you're just starting, or you've been doing it a while and you're quite small, then like you said earlier, I think Simon, there's no pressure there, so you can just tinker through them whenever you want to do them.
Yeah.
But obviously, yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun.
Good.
Now, actually, there's one last thing I want to bring up before we run out of time. The Yorkshire Cancer Research. Has any of you guys watched the latest video about vaping?
Oh, what? Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I watched it
because I finished late. I got home, I went to sleep, and got up, and then by that time, I'll watch it.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, I've been keeping an eye on things type thing, because like when you've left a message, you always get that thing that goes, "Oh, you've had a thumbs up to your message" type thing. So I thought I'll have a skate through, and the amount of big name reviewers actually commenting the video itself, because Grim's commented into it. Is it Phil Basado? Yeah, he's commented into it, and it was something like, when I last checked, it was about 3,500 people actually watched their video, and it's only been up 3-4 days.
Yeah,
And having a look at the other videos that they actually done, they've only been like say a couple hundred, but this one is really got out there.
I know. I posted it on Devil's Discord. I also posted it on Bearded Vikings Customs Discord as well, and on Brent's Customs there's like 30 or 40 likes and that. He's all around the world, so word have got out there.
Yeah. But for
it's very interesting.
So what I'm going to do is, like, for the people who actually hadn't
Disappeared
off, still with us, and have not watched the video, to have a watch and
What's your
see
bargain
what you
for
think.
it in? Good lad.
Oh, he's on the ball. He's beat me to it.
Good lad.
He's put it in about 3 times, so he's definitely there.
Yeah.
So remember to have a watch of that. Because there's a guy in there that I know who's you see the blows the O-ring.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's Chris. He's a manager of one of the Emporium stores over in Hull.
All right.
And he's very knowledgeable in the vaping industry. So it's
good. I mean, it's kind of stuff that we all know, but it's not stuff that people out there know, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's good. It's good.
It's not just that. It's like, with it being a cancer research type of thing, and they're putting a video out there, and it's the people that are still going, vaping's bad for you and all this stuff. That's followed all the bullshit that's been coming across from over America, because they paid for their fucking fake fucking results.
Yeah.
How I'm gonna put it. Yep. I'm having a bit of a rant.
Alt mod.
I'm in rage mode by the looks of it. I'm getting.
Yeah, alt mod.
So
James is off.
yeah. Oh, bash. Bash and smash. Yes, I think it's been a very good video. You know, different type of people that's been involved in it, from GPs to stop smoking services, even from the Public Health England. There's someone from them that actually been involved in the video as well.
That's the one Danny sent to all these GPs, isn't it? Because didn't he send them an email? And
He sent them to Danny messaged some of the councillors, MPs in the Yorkshire region about stop smoking service through vaping. Now, he got turned around and goes, they don't want to do that, they just want to stop smoking completely.
Yeah.
So, he sent that video out and he's waiting on a message back. I'll have to find out a bit more about that, so we'll keep that one up to date for next week.
I know Public Health England didn't make a big announcement out of it, but vaping used to be 95% safer than cigarettes.
Yeah.
At some point between November last year and now, they've changed it to 97%.
Yeah.
So for Public Health England to actually up it, that's speaking volumes, isn't it? Not that USA cares, because all the big American tobacco companies basically own everything over there. So America will just turn around and say, "Oh, it's only at that place over at Pond. We don't care about that." Here's £40 billion just for a contribution.
Yeah, keep it hush hush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a backhander. Go and buy yourself a fucking house with a nice fucking swimming pool.
Yeah. Here's this brown van delivering it. It's not UPS. It's your backhander money.
Yeah.
Brown envelope van.
Yeah, see, England wants to be smoke free by 2030, if I'm right.
Yeah.
What, the same day that they want us all to be driving electric cars?
Oh, that won't happen.
You've got more. You find me an electric car that can pull me as fast as my car will, and I'll buy it. Or I'll rephrase it. You find an electric car that will pull me as fast as my current car for less than $5,000, and I'll buy it.
But the only downside to be a smoke-free country, they want to get some of that tax back somewhere. So
that's drink. The tax drink, but at rates at this
that's what they get. There's not going to be any
pubs left.
But it's not just that though, is it? Because fair dues, if you're on a semi-detached, you got a drive type thing, you got your own charging point for it.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you going to do when you live on an actual, either on a main street, or you're a flat, or you're on a terrace type of thing? Where are you going to fucking charge it from?
Well, you know what'll happen, don't you? They'll bring out like charging pods, like wireless that you get for your phone.
Oh, jeez.
And they'll bring out they'll bring out something like that where you basically put your card to it. You park your card outside your house. You put your card to the machine. Select what bay you're in, and then you pay the council the money, which will be taxable.
Yeah, but what you're talking about, if you charge your car up from home, what you're talking about price-wise?
Well, you just pay your normal electric rate, don't you? You just have it on your cheapest rate.
I've seen some of these in some IKEA's got some, and there's some at Fox Valley. These where you can plug up. So it don't say how much it costs. It's just like a quick charge.
Yeah,
you use your card. I don't know.
At the moment, it's technically free. A lot of the companies are actually doing it free of charge.
Oh, free.
But at the moment, because they're trying to promote you getting an electric car, it's like, I don't know the age general of the people that are in here, but when I grew up in the 80s, they had the 4-star walls as such. They used to be 4-star petrol, and they wanted everyone to go onto unleaded. Now, a lot of cars couldn't go onto unleaded, but a lot of cars that were unleaded, you were getting petrol about 30-40p a litre cheaper. Now, bearing in mind, at that time, it was only 80-odd-p a litre. So you were getting 80-odd-p a litre 4-star, or 40-odd-p a litre unleaded. And then it went on to the diesel wars, when everyone started doing turbo diesels, because at that time, diesels were basically tractor engines. You put down in first gear, you're not going nowhere for days. And they made it so that diesel was half the price and you're getting twice as much mileage. But now diesel's dirty and you don't want that, and it causes all these emissions. So you now want an unleaded turbo car. So then they've lowered the unleaded price and diesel's gone up the roof.
Yeah.
So they'll do it the same way at Lecky.
Yeah.
They're not
I've
that.
still got diesel.
Yeah. So, we're coming to the end of the show, so I want to say thank you for Ian for coming on.
Thank you very much. I've enjoyed it. Appreciate it.
Simon, it's been brilliant working with you again. It's brilliant having you on as a co-host. And I want to thank Shrek for jumping in last minute for being a co-host with us. So for the people in chat, I hope you stay safe. We'll see you soon. And
we're saying his goodbyes.
And I'm just going to say happy vaping. And I'll
right.
pass it over
to
to Simon.
Right, guys. I'd like to thank Ian for agreeing to come on tonight. It's been a pleasure, Ian. And I'm looking forward to Monday night. So you can ask me questions. Don't worry about it. And I'd like
You're in trouble, Simon. You're in trouble.
I'd like to welcome Shrek into the Friday night crew. Good to have you on board, buddy. And everybody in chat who's commented in chat, it won't be sure without you guys. And like JP said, keep safe and well, and we'll catch you next week, guys. And I'll pass it over to Shrek.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Sorry for turning up late. That was the plan, though. It was a plan. Thank you, everybody, for going on the channel and subscribing and watching the videos. And thank you for everybody tonight. Thank you for chat keeping going. Thank you for behaving. There were no keys. And I shall pass it over to Ian.
Nice one. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you all very much for the invite, James, Simon, and Shrek. Appreciate it. Really enjoyed it. It's nice to just sit here and chill out and not have to worry about pressing buttons and stuff. Really sorry about my internet, everybody. I don't know what's going on with that. I need to try and fix that. It's my next job when I finish. Everyone in chat, you've all been amazing as ever. Thank you all. And yeah, pop over Monday. See me, myself, Simon, Josh, Craig, and Steve. I was trying to think who the other person was on the Laid Back Vape Show. That'd be amazing. So thank you all. Really appreciate it. Am I passing it back to anyone, or am I just saying bye?
I'll finish it off. Like you say,
yeah, thank you, everybody.
Like you say, you'll see Simon and Shrek over tomorrow night on Simon's channel for the Simon Saturday show. You'll see me again on the Northern Union Vape Show over on Benny Vape's channel over on 9 p.m. So I'll see you over there on Sunday. As well as that, you'll see Ian from Above the Clouds over on the Laid Back Vape Show on their slot at 7 p.m. over on Monday. And we'll see you soon. And bye for now.
Catch you all later, guys. Bye.